I want to call attention to this too. I want to try to get really good at reacting to the most boring videos on YouTube. So that's what a lot of this that you're going to be watching is just me trying to be funny and like probably not even retaining what's being said right now. Like imagine if you were in university and there was a class clown, but he was the only student and he was also the teacher. That's what Sore Hands is. Whoa, 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 whoa. How we doing, y'all? Welcome to the reaction corner. That's right, we ain't practicing tonight. Instead, I poured myself a nice little glass of wine, fresh from the teat of the box that I bought, and we're gonna watch a video. I actually had some plans to watch a different video, but you saw your boy, David Galvez, dropped another sick freaking Tool music video. Sitting position on the classical guitar, which here, I got this ad. We are gonna be watching this ad. This is gonna be a part of it. It'll probably be part one and I won't even get to his video first. Oh my god. Like, I feel like he's just taunting me at this point. I wonder if he knows that I react to his videos. But look at that. It looks like some like Gary's mod. Freaking guitar. I can't wait to watch this. Oh shoot. Oh, this is messed up. I don't want to do this to you guys, but Breakthrough Guitar, the last thing I reacted to, he has biggest posture mistakes new guitar players make.
Your guitar playing feels stuck. Been at it for years, but it feels like
oh no, another Breakthrough Guitar clone. Oh man. And this is a trusted YouTube guitarist too, just like me. Hey, YouTube, trusted.
not making any progress.
Oh my god. Oh man, we're all over the place because I want to call this out because this is actually kind of true. We are all over the place. I'm so sorry. I would like to bring attention to one comment. Brag Slap 5229. Hey, how's it going? I don't know if you're friend of the channel based on your comment, but here's what he said. I think this boy must suffer from some form of ADD. He obviously can't stick to the alleged topic of the video, so we're left with maybe 3 minutes of relevant discussion and 10 minutes of blah blah blah. Yes, welcome to my YouTube channel, sir. Thanks for watching. Yeah, no, I've already gone through like 6 topics and it's been like 1 minute. Alright, well, here, we're gonna skip this one. We gotta see. Oh, I feel so bad watching another Breakthrough Guitar video.
What is the correct posture when I'm learning guitar?
Dude, sick American flag, bro. Dude, patriotic much, bro? You got that American flag in the bedroom? Why don't I have one of those?
What's the correct posture when you're learning guitar?
Dude, coming to you live from the inside of a soup can.
Correct is a strong word. I'm when it comes to playing guitar.
Yeah, correct is a strong word. We're not doing correct things here. This is Breakthrough Guitar. This is a scam after all.
When it comes to something that's personal and expressive, I'm not going to say that you should do anything or that something is correct or the right way. However, there are ways.
However, you sound a little drunk when you delivered that. However,
proven to be effective. Many other ways that are proven to be ineffective or harder. Right. So our job is to guide you toward the easier route, the thing that's going to give you the most fun on guitar, where you progress the fastest, have the most fun. If you've ever heard of something called classical position,
never heard of it.
This will scare you if you don't like or don't play classical guitar. It's just a name.
Yeah, it's just a it's just a name. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a string of words.
I don't know, just like a beefsteak, for example. I don't know why I call it that. It's just what it's called, right?
What?
Basically, most guitar players, especially if they play blues or rock or something that's rock based. I'm right-handed. This is my right hand. We usually play the guitar sitting on our strumming hand leg. This is my strumming hand leg.
Okay, so he's just gonna go in. We're actually gonna watch these side by side. I feel that is what we should maybe do. Anyways, let's talk about that classical positioning.
So you want to play guitar?
We got a Guitar Tricks ad first, though. Hold on. I know, Mr. Slap. I'm sure that you're hating this one. I've reacted to this guy before. I love the hands. When he brings out the hands immediately. Oh, man.
Arms and hands, and millimetric precision from the fingers. The fingers must contact the strings at precise points with almost no margin of error, while the arms must transport the fingers to various positions across the fretboard and soundboard.
See, I love the demonstration here too, because you can really see the arm actually moving and the fingers always being exactly the same stroke. The arm is just doing this. And same thing with the left hand too. Did you guys see that?
Arms must transport the fingers.
See, there's no like reaching the fingers or anything. This guy's spitting facts right now and showing us diagrams. Beautiful. Only issue, it doesn't appear that this scarecrow person has fingernails, so he's doing all flesh. I don't know about that. I bet you the recording that we're listening to right now is somebody who had nails when they were playing, because it sounds pretty crisp.
Fretboard and soundboard. However,
definitely nails.
The demands of one of these tasks often come at the expense of the other. Since
this song sucks. I hate this. Da, 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 da. Can I get some tabs for that?
Fingertips need to hit very small targets. The stability of our
Dang, look at the curve of the pinky too. Yeah, that's what I've been working with.
will be a critical factor for this to be achieved.
That is an excellent ending to that song. So good.
In general terms, to stabilize an object,
Circle.
we can hold it still with the grip of a clamping mechanism. A clamp stabilizes an object by exerting two forces in opposite directions, preventing it from moving or shifting.
This has nothing to do with the content of the video. I feel like there needs to be some like swanky music on top of this.
The grip of a clamping mechanism. A clamp stabilizes an object by exerting two forces in opposite directions.
Just some swanky factory music like that. That's a guitar now.
Grip an object with a claw-like mechanism.
That is
where,
claw-like. I'll tell you what.
although the contact points are not opposite to each other, they surround the object symmetrically and thus balance each other. To achieve stability,
What the heck are you talking about, man? What does this have to do with seating?
the center of gravity of most classical guitars is located around the 13th and 14th fret.
That is so fascinating. Are you serious? How'd you figure that out? Dude, he's so right, too. It is about there. Oops. That's crazy, man. Thanks for figuring that one out. Hey, it's a guy. Looking pretty jacked, man. Got some strong arms, dude. Maybe your shirt could fit a little better. You look a little lumpy, but, you know.
When sitting, our
What's, I don't want to call attention to it, but he's just leaving it all out in the open for us. I'll put it that way. I can see some stuff right now.
legs become the surface on which the guitar rests.
Oh yeah, there's something really weird about this. I don't know what it is. Are your eyes far enough apart to see past the guitar? Is this a cool LinkedIn photo?
We will notice a match between the convex shape of our thighs with the concave shape of the guitar's waist. For the guitar to be balanced, the line between the center of gravity and the guitar's waist needs to be parallel to Earth gravity. This requires tilting the guitar at about 45 degrees, but doing so places the guitar too far from our body.
Yeah, that's no good, what we're looking at right now. We're gonna need to shift that over.
We try to have the guitar waist over our left leg's thigh. We will first need to remove some obstacles, such as our right leg by abducting it, and the chair by sitting closer to the edge before the guitar waist can rest on our left leg.
Yeah, okay. We gotta move some other things out of the way too, you know what I'm saying?
By stepping on a footstool
I just realized it was like super zoomed in this whole time, sorry.
of approximately 6 to 7 inches tall,
Yeah, it looks about 6 to 7 inches, I'd say.
two more contact points, the inner thigh on the binding edge between the sides and the back, and the forearm on the binding edge between the sides and the soundboard.
So, what are you seeing over there, man? It's all checked out. There's some ghost floating my guitar around my body, I don't know.
These three contact points, directed along different axes, effectively surround the guitar's body. In this sitting position, the guitar is balanced by its tilt.
See, the only problem with this and the whole claw thing is that this contact point right here is not reliable if you want to like change your tone color or anything, or like just move in general. I wonder if he's going to bring that up, because that's the main issue. I feel that really for true like supreme classical guitar seating, you want the two bottom contact points to be like very solid, and then the contact point of it on your chest, even though it's just resting against it, it should be sort of solid from the two other contact points under the guitar. And then this one should almost not be a contact point at all, because you should just be able to move. Like, you'll rest it on the guitar, but once you move it, the guitar's like seating shouldn't lose its integrity. What I'm saying might be a little radical. I don't know if this is like too far for you guys, but this is just what I'm coming to. Nobody taught me this. This is just me in my apartment trying to figure this thing out by myself. So I don't know. We're all just trying to do our best.
Held firmly by a combination of gravity, the upper surface of our leg, and a claw-like grip from the legs and forearm.
Yeah, the forearm grip. I don't agree with that. I mean, I'm not going to argue as much with this video as I did the last one, because I know this guy actually knows what he's talking about. But, you know, I gotta throw it out there.
Slight lateral tilt from the raised leg can be balanced with an additional contact point
Be sure to smile a little more. Yeah, talk about that pec contact point.
guitar's upper bow and our chest. Since the left-hand fingers must freely navigate the entire fretboard, the left hand cannot be involved in holding the guitar. This sitting position provides the left arm and hand with complete freedom of movement.
You can stop doing that. You weirded me out.
The glenohumeral joint has the widest range of motion in the body. It's hard to imagine a performer working efficiently with any restriction on this joint's mobility.
Yeah.
The right glenohumeral joint plays a dual role. It must transport the fingers to their positions while also maintaining the arm's weight over the contact point on the guitar's binding edge to keep the instrument stable. This
You guys see that hand
paradox of contributing to both stability and mobility can be eased by wearing a long sleeve shirt or a guitar sleeve that covers the area between the elbow and wrist.
Or a sock. What's a guitar sleeve? Do they sell this? Is that a real thing? I thought they were always just socks.
The soft material of the sleeve reduces the friction at the contact point, allowing the arm to slide smoothly despite the sharpness of the binding edge. Recommend the guitar sleeves made by Oasis.
Oh, I don't sell guitar sleeves yet, so I can't even promote them. Oh, they are actually guitar sleeves. Okay, I guess guitar sleeves are a thing. I'm an idiot. I'm destroying my socks. Only $9.95 too. I feel like I pay more for socks, honestly.
Although my arms aren't small.
Oh, I'm sure they aren't, bro. Dude, my arms aren't small either. My arms aren't that small either, bro. You think Oasis is gonna fit my arms? I don't think so, bro.
Unpadded medium size.
Dude, I'm gonna need extra large, know what I'm saying? You think a freaking medium's gonna fit that? As if a medium will fit that. What's up? Extra large.
Feet prevents it from sliding or giving into friction. There are also some sport arm sleeves that work well, though they tend to cover more area than we actually need.
Yeah, dude, you don't want to cover the bicep. That's a no-go.
For many years,
Hey, there you are. There's that mug of yours.
And I managed just fine by repurposing a sock.
Dude, heck yeah. This is, I'm glad to see you're a degenerate, too.
A thin, breathable nylon sock works best. Just cut off the foot, and you've got a sleeve that works just as well as the professional ones.
Whoa, dude. I just straight up cut the toes off. I don't cut that part off. It's not long enough otherwise. And you can also put your elbow in, like, the heel area there. Works great.
So there's really no excuse not to wear a sleeve. And while
dude, I'm glad that you're, like, serious about perpetuating the whole sleeve sock thing. I am, too. I like to think that I've encouraged a lot of people to destroy their nicest dress socks. I certainly have. We're on the same team over here.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Oh my god, I'm not even subscribed. Dude, I'm so sorry. Subscribe and all. I'm glad your video got recommended to me. Makes me wonder, this is only a 6-minute video. Are you gonna do a full-length version on this? I would like to see that. I'll react to the whole thing. I'll do it. You guys know I will. Anyways, did I learn anything about seating from that? I feel like all I did was just argue with your whole arm claw thing. Sorry about that. Let's see how that compares to another guitar YouTube guy. Biggest posture mistakes.
Here,
God, that sounds awful. What's with the audio quality?
you can see it like this.
Yeah, dude, point it down. Let's see it.
Is we usually lean over our guitars like this.
You. I don't do that.
Putting your guitar on your leg that you're strumming with, of your strumming hand, will cause your shoulder to kink up like this. Your back gets twisted. I actually have, since middle school, I've had pretty bad scoliosis, so my spine is literally curved.
I can tell you have scoliosis from your face and your voice. Whoa, where'd that come from?
Way down. And part of it, I'm willing to bet, as a result of doing this for many, many years. But when you do this, you won't be able to play for very long. It will start to hurt, etc. So what I recommend...
That is true. Playing like that is a young man's game, so don't do that. All right, what do we do?
Is, like I said, what's called classical position on guitar.
Woo! Classical position, classical boys. Look at that headstock. My God.
Actually, let me move this down a little bit more. You actually want to move your guitar to your fretting hand leg. This is my fretting hand. I want to move my guitar like this. Like the guitar is like a seat belt. You see the guitar is like a seat belt right across my body.
It's quite the angle you got there, bro.
And the guitar is going to rest on your fretting hand leg like this. And actually, what that will allow you to do is not only can it balance itself sometimes, like I don't have to be picking the neck up. That's a problem with a lot of guitars, is that the neck is very heavy. But also, if your guitar is like a seat belt, like this, look where my back is. I'm sitting straight up. My spine is straight. My shoulders are down. So this way, all I have to do is just reach my hands like this.
Oh, he almost played. So this guy's deal too, he will never ever play his guitar for us, and I guarantee he's not going to play it in this video. You know, at least Tom Hess, as far as guitar scammers go, which, by the way, I didn't actually explain this. This is Breakthrough Guitar. I did a couple of videos on him recently. Just like a guitar, like, scammer, like, ads. You see his ads, and he tells you the secret method, and he funnels you into his website where you have to watch this 20-minute video, and it'll upsell you a method that's, like, arguably a bad method. Like, you're better off just learning from any other traditional route. It's like Get Rich Quick, but guitar edition. So I'm being, like, especially harsh to him. The first guy that we watched, which was in the last video, maybe, if this is 2 parts, that's just an actual classical guitarist who knows what he's talking about, and I was just sort of, you know, just voicing my opinions, my half-baked ones, I'm sure. But here, we're just screwing around. This means nothing.
My back is relaxed, my shoulders are relaxed. I can play for so much longer like this.
Yeah, I bet you're busy playing and not freaking making your business plans.
Another benefit that people don't realize.
That's the hard thing about being a businessman guitarist. I still have to figure out some tax stuff for the store. I'm just not doing it because I have to practice. So I'm like, screw it. I'm not a businessman. I only got to figure out taxes. I'll figure it out one of these days.
If you look at my hand, and here's my thumb, most people, when they play with their guitar on their strumming hand leg, their guitar neck goes flat like this. It's not tilted up, it goes flat, and it's too far down from their shoulder. So they'll have to bend down, and their thumb will usually be over the top, and it's hard to reach the notes, right? And also,
it's hard to reach the frets.
My hand is in this position, my fretting hand. This is as far apart as I can spread my pinky finger and my index finger.
Well, that's because you're a baby. Dude, I can spread way further in that compromised position. All right, here I am. Look at this. Just break it. You have to be able to see my thumb, though. That's the rule. I can stretch a major third, bro. Yeah, you're weak. Oh, I can almost go a perfect fourth. You gotta see my thumb. You can see my thumb. How far can you stretch from the first fret in the best position? That's it. I barely got a perfect fifth there. A little less than a perfect fifth. Pretty good.
I can't go more than that, right? And so people think they have a problem playing guitar, but it's usually just their posture that they need to adjust.
This is all facts so far. Like, I can't disagree with this.
So if I move my guitar into a classical position...
Dude, that is classical as... That is a steep neck.
My head is straight. My shoulders are completely relaxed. My guitar is almost balancing itself, right? If I put my thumb on the back of the neck right here, now look how far I can spread my hands out.
Can you stretch almost a perfect fifth? Probably not.
3 or 4 frets longer, right? Way bigger of a difference.
I've seen bigger.
Weird when you do this for the very first time? Yeah, but what doesn't feel weird when you do it for the very first time? If you start playing in this classical position, you will start to notice that you have less pain, you can play longer, you can play better, you can hit notes easier, and you'll actually start to prefer this position, and then you'll go out there and watch all your favorite guitar players who are really, really good, and you'll notice that they do the same thing.
Like, this is all facts. I can't disagree with anything being said there. Obviously, that stuff is good. That's all the videos we have to react to today, I think. I'm not going to go into another breakthrough guitar video, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, you know what? Let's take a look at David Galvez's shorts really quick, and then we'll call it a day after that. Oh, heck yeah.
A string can take infinite shapes, but if we tie the ends and stretch it well,
you get a guitar. Wonderful.
It becomes a perfectly straight, one-dimensional line in space that will gradually gather elastic energy if we push it. The more we move an elastic object away from its equilibrium position...
Okay, we're not watching this. This is boring. Okay, well, that was the reaction, the seating reaction that no one asked for. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is probably a one-off, if we're being honest. How long has it been? Yeah, I'll make this a one-off video. This ain't something that we're gonna keep doing. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Of course, want some guitar lessons? I'll teach you how to play guitar. Want a shirt? You can buy a shirt from me at Rutin's Delight. Go pick yourself up some honest shirts from honest folk like me. Any comment, questions about anything, feel free to leave them, and then I'll answer them in a practice log when I'm sitting in the chair at some point. Just practicing and reacting. That's the life of a guitar YouTuber. What can I say? Thanks for joining me on this crazy ride. Yeah. I don't know. Anything else? I guess I'm not going to talk to you for too long. You know, I've been real depressed recently. I'm just kidding. I'm not depressed. I'm fine. Alright. I'm going to wrap this one up. I'll see you later.